If you're planning your holiday, I think it's still a good time to come. You might lose the odd day from rain, but on those days, hang out at the bars, go and check out Bungalow Road, go to restaurants, catch the trolley into Phuket, have a look around. Still plenty to do, so it's pretty good. Has he gone mad? Why is he riding a scooter? Has he gone mad? Why is he riding a scooter? And I think we've all got it wrong in Australia. We should all be riding these things. And I think we've all got it wrong in Australia. We should all be riding these things. I'm in the shit, so don't worry about that. I'm in trouble. Sorry, guys. Hey, folks. Saturday morning in Patong. Going for our walk. Hiking down to the beach. It's raining. Really misty. It's been raining last night, so the roads are wet. But it's not much, so it should be alright. Just thinking, yesterday when I was doing the vlog on the beach, the old guy, wrote his phone number in the sand. I see him walking every day. I bet you he avoids me today. A bit of protection. Ah, fuck, here we go. Yeah. Man just pulled out on me. That's just what they do. Here in Thailand, in Patong especially, taxis and vans, they just pull out on you and expect you to get out of the way. Now you really got to have your wits about you if you're going to ride over here. Yeah, it's pretty cool today for the coolest day since I've been here, I think. 26 degrees. Feeling a bit tired today. Filmed Bungalow Road last night. Bungalow Road is pretty good. So I'll edit the video today. It should be a good one. Yeah, some lady boys a bit crazy last night. They absolutely cracked me up, eh? You know, when I first got here, I used to think, oh, lady boys done it, but I used to be scared of them, to be honest. But now, they just make me laugh. There's two of them in particular that are always bugging it onto the camera. Okay, it looks like it might have stopped raining here. Very wet. Turn the camera around so it shouldn't get wet. See, Hooters has just reopened. That Hard Rock Cafe Hotel is undergoing renos, so it's going to open as something else, I think. Oh, it started raining again. Turn the camera back around. Okay, raining again. Whatever. Okay, so we're probably going to go to Koh Samui on Tuesday. I'm thinking, shall we just wing it and not book anything and just sort of go and see how we go? Add a bit of flavour to the vlog, or to the trip I should say. Okay, so we're back on the beach for our morning walk. Bit of a rainy morning on Patong Beach. It's a bit of a gloomy day too. Bit of a rainbow going on up there. The tide's out. And I think I was saying on one of my vlogs that sometimes the beach is a bit of a mess in the mornings, and it must be just depending on which way the wind blows, because and the rain. But we've had a lot of rain, and there's not been the last couple of days. The beach is absolutely beautiful. It's spotless. Yeah. So the beach is absolutely beautiful and spotless at the moment, guys. So. But yeah, for about a week or so, it must have been the way the wind was blowing. All the crap in the oceans was blowing up and washing up on the beach, and the beaches were an absolute mess for a few days. It was really disappointing. And I thought it was sort of, didn't think too much about it, but the beaches have been clean for days, been really, really good. So, yeah, I think, look, you can see it, it's really weird here. There's a big storm out there. But it's clearing over there. And that's what it generally does. So even though we probably get rain during the day at some point, it'll blow away, clear up, and then it'll be a sunny beach day for a while. So if you're planning your holiday, I think it's still a good time to come. You might lose the odd day from rain, but on those days, hang out at the bars, go and check out Bungalow Road, go to restaurants, catch the trolley into Phuket, have a look around. Still plenty to do, so it's pretty good. I put a post about me going for my first trip to Koh Samui on the scooter. And for those of you that know me, they're probably thinking, has he gone mad? Why is he riding a scooter? No, I haven't gone mad. It's just too hot over here for a normal motorbike. It's like 32 every day. And bikes put out a lot of heat, and when you stop at the traffic lights and stuff like that, it's just too hot to be riding a normal bike. Scooter, well, mine's a big scooter, so it's 350. It's really, really comfortable. So the engine up near the back wheel, so you get absolutely no heat off it. It's got a big electric windscreen, and it rides like a big comfortable bike. It's the most comfortable bike I've ever ridden. And I think we've all got it wrong in Australia. We should all be riding these things. They're a lot more fun. No changing gears. Okay, so it only does 150 k's an hour flat out, but you know, speed limit's only 110 in Australia anyway, so yeah. But I'm having fun riding it, and every time I get on it, I sort of really enjoy it. So that's what I'm sort of thinking. Now, I've been riding around Double Alicia around everywhere on this thing, and it has no troubles getting up hills, and it'll sit on 120 all day, no problem, not revving its bum off. So yeah, that's why I've chosen this Forza, because it's so comfortable. It's got massive luggage capacity, and then we've whacked panniers and a top box on it, and under the seat it'll take 2 helmets, jackets and all kinds of other stuff. And yeah, it's just a really, really versatile bike. Being a bigger scooter, it's not as good as my last scooter, my highest scooter on fuel. But out on the highway, it does about 30 kilometres or 33 kilometres to a litre. Around town, it does about 28 kilometres or 28.5 or something to a litre, so it's still pretty economical. My little Honda PCX that I hired for 3 months, it used to do like 50 kilometres on 1 litre of fuel, so it was amazing. But this is a lot bigger, a lot more comfortable. It's got, you know, just handles like a nice, comfortable big road bike, a sporty road bike. Actually, it's really, really good. So anyway, that's why I bought this big scooter, and hopefully I'll ride it all over Thailand. Like, I'm not just going to go continually from place to place. We're just going to do adventures, and I'd like to do, you know, some good ones. Now, when we're going to Koh Samui, I haven't got any plans for the trip. We'll start off with, say, 3 days. And if we need to spend more time and check it out, we'll spend more time. We'll probably go to Koh Tao and Koh Phangan as well. So could be 2 weeks. Just going to wing it and just hope the weather's good, because it is the wet season. But as you can see, I'm walking up the beach and it's great. A few little spits of rain. Miss YouTube Superstars walking with me. Say hello. I'm in the shit, so don't worry about that. I'm in trouble. Sorry, guys. In trouble. She's pretty good. I don't get in trouble too much. Just today. Anyway. Guys, I need a name for my scooter. You know? It's going to be part of the thing. I just call it Big Scoot, which is pretty stupid, but I don't know what else to call it. So if you can come up with a name, leave me a name in the comments. And yeah, she really, really needs a name. So it's going to be a part of the whole thing. So yeah, so if you can help me out and come up with a name, that'd be fantastic. So I'm getting pretty excited about this part of the thing, because it's more like what I was going to do from the start. Although I didn't really have a plan, I just wanted to travel around a bit. I got too settled in Patong, and I like it here. but I'm not going to stay here for too much longer. It's time to move on. A couple of places I do want to go, and I probably will settle for a while. Jomtien near Pattaya. So it's far enough out of Pattaya to not be in the rat race, but close enough to the action, so it's, you know, I'll be able to bring you some good stuff, and there's a stack of stuff in there over at in Pattaya and Jomtien to do. And Chiang Mai, up in the north. We're going to do the Mae Hong Son loop, and which is a motorbike ride, 800 and something kilometres through the mountains up there, through Pai and all that. It's unreal. And then also I want to do Buriram MotoGP. So sorry, my camera's wobbling around. Got a sore shoulder, it's hard to hold it out. So I want to do Buriram MotoGP. It's on shortly, so I'll look up that. I'll be editing Bungalow Road last night. It should be a good video. This Bungalow Road vid should be really good. He's the creepy old guy that tried to pick up Alicia yesterday walking up the beach. I won't point him out, but he's coming.